Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February 2021 reading. I'm just going to read freestyle. I don't have any context. It could be love, money, spirituality, just random stuff. I have no idea. If you're new to tarot, I'll just put a description in the description box about how it works, in my personal opinion. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I put my email there too. I'll keep taking personal readings until the spaces get filled, and then I'll close, and then I'll start again next month. So let's begin. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to come up, so let's just roll with it and see. So permission to ask the oracle for Scorpio, please. Sun, moon, rising. I'm a Scorpio, moon, and rising. Okay, so I think trying to find a sense of balance and equilibrium in the chaos. You know, I think you're just trying to find a sense of balance and stability and moderation and just kind of leveling things out. Things might be like a little bit up and down. It could be financially or just with work or relationships or just everything, you know, even to your neighbors. And I think you're just trying to find a sense of balance and peace and just kind of, yeah, but to balance emotions, to balance finances, balance everything. I think you don't want, I think you're just sick of the ups and downs and chaos, and you're like, look, I just need peace in my life. Like, I think that's becoming kind of the most important thing to you right now is like, you just want to find the balance and the peace and cut out things that are causing chaos or disturbances or ups and downs. You know, they're going to come no matter what. But I think you're really just working hard to establish that sense of equilibrium. Okay, things could be going really quite well too. You could be reaping kind of some karmic rewards. If you've been going through a hard time, or you have in the last year or couple of years, it looks like things are kind of maybe blossoming in your life. Growth and abundance in things. I think you might be feeling really abundant and feeling like things are really starting to grow and blossom and manifest for you as well. And this is also giving you a sense of peace and equilibrium. You're like, okay, finally things are calming down, and things are manifesting in my life, and I feel confident, and things are just really blooming and growing. Like it's almost like the spring and summer of your life, even though it's winter. Well, depending where you live, it's winter here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. This was reversed. I wanted to flip it upside down because right side up because I don't want to be negative, but that feels like cheating. Okay, so I think you might feel like what's happened recently in the last year or so, in the last few months, is like karmic. Like it was fated, it was meant to happen, like it was destined. It was like there were probably a lot of things externally outside of your control that just happened and to you, and it felt like you had no control of things. It was almost like the hand of destiny just took a hold of your life and like swooped in and started rearranging, removing, placing things in. It's almost like destiny was rearranging the house of your life. That probably could have caused a lot of anxiety and left you feeling emotionally unstable, like because you just had no control over everything, it felt like, and no matter what you try or no matter what you do or how normal you were trying to make your life, it was as if it was just happening to you. So I think that really affected your mental health and also your emotional health. I think it caused a lot of emotional turmoil. You could have had a feeling of like, why me, or like this is happening to me, like bad things are happening to me and I'm cursed or whatever, but really it was not that. It was tying up karmic loose ends. I don't know whether you believe in past lives, but a lot of it was tying up past life karma and clearing it out. Even though it caused a lot of wreckage, you learned a lot, and now you're kind of at this point. So you cleared out your karma, probably went through a lot of hard things, and now you're kind of reaping your karmic rewards. You paid your debts, cleared the slate, did what you had to do, got through it, and then now you're being rewarded, I feel like. That's nice. Very nice. This is a positive reading. Yay. Okay, so far, let's keep going. Oh, I spoke too soon. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, you could have found out some truth, some hard truths, you know, some things that broke your heart. You could have just seen the truth of a situation, or someone said something to you that was really heartbreaking, or there was a separation and you just saw the truth of it. And it probably left you really emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. It could have been a separation from somebody. You know, I'm a Scorpio moon and rising, and when I look at this was with the Empress and the heartbreak. My mother died last month or in December, and that was really hard, you know. So I don't know if you all lost somebody or something to do with your mother. That's just a personal anecdote from me. I don't know if that's relevant to anybody else. But you could have lost somebody or found out some truth about a lover, somebody that was unfaithful too, that really kind of tore your world upside down and created a lot of chaos. Okay, I'm going to see what's ahead for you. What is ahead for the Scorpios that I'm reading for? Let's clearest picture, please. Most relevant information. Can I clarify this? This was reversed, but I don't know if I should keep it reversed or not. Let me make it neutral, because it felt like it should be upright, but then again, I don't know if I'm trying to force a positive reading. So let's keep it neutral, and I'm going to clarify. Is that positive or negative? Well, I guess positive and negative is subjective, but let me just stop talking and ask. You could be meeting somebody new. You could have a new love interest, a new proposition, like a soulmate type of thing. It might feel kind of like a peaceful connection to you as well. This connection doesn't give you anxiety. I think it is love, and you do have a love offer, but it's kind of a peaceful love offer. It's not that crazy, out of control. Like it brings you kind of a lot of peace. Like it's a love offer that you don't worry about, if that makes sense. You know, when you meet someone and you're like so crazy about them, but you're like, is this gonna work out? And you're like super attached to the outcome, and you know, you get weak in the knees, and every time they text you're like, oh my god. I think you still have a lot of feelings for this person, and you do still, you know, of course, love hearing from them and stuff like that, but it's more of a relaxed vibe. Like, you're not worrying about this person. They're not giving you anxiety. I think it's just really calm. Like, it kind of puts you at rest. Yeah, again, it just gives you peace. You're not worried. You don't feel like you're being lied to or tricked, or that this person's going to ruin your life. It's a really peaceful connection. You might be faced with a decision of some kind coming up. You have to make a choice somehow. I just want to look more into this, because we have these two, and then these two, and then the love offer. It could be possible that two people or more than one are vying for your attention. So this could also be a secret love affair that some people might be having online. Somebody could also want to offer their love to somebody, but they know that they can't. Like, that you might want to offer, or they might want to offer to you more than they can actually deliver to you, or you might want to offer them more than you can give them. Those are two stories. Yeah. Again, there could be a secret love affair, something that you don't want anybody to find out about. Something you just want to keep hidden. Yeah, okay. Now it's getting spicy. Okay, so there could be definitely a secret love affair going on here for some people. I don't think it's like your partner doing this. It could be, but I think maybe it's more you. It doesn't mean that it always has to be cheating. It could just be something you want to keep private. It could be cheating as well, but it's something you find really quite enjoyable. You might even find enjoyment in the clandestine part of it, like that it's secretive and that nobody knows, and it's just like your private thing with this person. And that might make you feel good. You like the secretiveness of it, or they do. Oh, weird. This took a strange turn. Okay, but I dig it. I dig it. Let's keep going. Yeah, somebody really attractive. You could have your eye on somebody, or they could have their eye on you. Or somebody's being suspicious of you, or of somebody that you're involved with. Like, okay, say, and trust me, I give no judgments in my readings. Say if you're having I'm not saying this is the truth, but it could be. If you're having a secret love affair, your partner could be very suspicious of somebody in your life. And this person could live at a distance, could be a long distance online secret love affair. That's what it is. It's an online secret love affair. Finally, I got to it. Okay, so Scorpio is a reading for, that's in your future, if not currently happening. And some of you have just simply met somebody that you feel at peace with. That's like a soulmate. So I see two separate storylines there. Okay, let me get a little bit more. That was exciting. That one unfolded like a novel. Okay. Let's see what we got for Scorpios before I sign off. Anything else you want me to tell them? Personal issue reaches resolution. Interesting. Okay. Let me keep going. Oh. Okay, so if there's a situation where you feel like you've been powerless, like some external forces are having control over you, it could be like a lover who controls you, or a job that a boss that you really hate, or, there's an online stalker that you're really worried about and you just like fret about what they're going to do, or they're going to post pictures of you or something, or, a neighbor that like is super annoying with loud trucks and whatnot. It's going to come to a resolution, and you're giving your power away. You're a badass, so act like it. So if there's something where somebody's kind of doming you or being annoying or whatever, it can come to a resolution. And just keep in mind that you're giving your power away to these people when you kind of feel scared or weakened, or like you can't say anything. I just want to ask one more. Can I get another? Yeah, you're going on the right direction. So if there is a personal issue that's been bothering you and you just really like feel like it's got a hold of you, it's gonna work itself out in some way. It's gonna be different for everybody. So trust the star, you're going in the right direction. You've got this. So whatever your personal issue is, what you're thinking away right now, what you're giving your power away to, it's healing it. It's going to heal itself. I don't even know if you even have to do anything, because like these are not cards of actions. So I feel like they just might naturally like resolve itself, whatever it is for you. Okay, cool. Interesting reading. So I'm going to read now from the book. It's a book. 365-Day Tao, and it's just I'm just gonna randomly open a page, and it has nothing to do with anything. It just might be some words of wisdom that you might enjoy or not. You can click off if you don't want to listen, but okay, let me do random page. Singing. Okay, I'll read it to you. Rain comes in birds, silhouettes against the pearlescent sky, respond excitedly in song. They open their throats to heaven's nectar and rhyme with the drops. All of nature is song. Sometimes the song is a minor key with purple tones that stir the soul, bursting the heart with pent-up emotions. Sometimes it's joyous, full of rich melodies and grand chords that bring electric thrills. Sometimes it descends into strange modes, guttural chants and obscure dissonances. It's up to each of us to sing as we feel moved by the overall song of life. Do we harmonize with it? Do we sing a counterpoint? Do we purposely sound discordant tones? Perhaps the student first encountering Tao endeavors to harmonize with it, but that isn't all that there is to having a relationship with Tao. Tao gives us the background, the broad circumstances. It's up to us to fit into it, go against it, or even flutter off on oblique angles. Don't look at Tao as one big, inexorable stream in which we float like dead logs. What could that lead to except log jams? No, let us be like the birds who sing when Tao sends them rain, who know what to do when winter comes, who embroider the sky with their own unique paths, who will sing a counterpoint when they need to, who will sing poetry that is discordant when it must be, and rhymes when it's proper. So speak your truth, be who you are. Spirituality isn't always about Zen. Sometimes there's resistance and challenge and whatnot, and those have their own beauty as well. So, move with the river of life, push back when you have to push back, and let go when you have to let go. So anyway, Scorpio, that was fun. I hope that helps, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.